Okay, guys. So most of the times on my live, I get the divine feminine wanting to know about the masculine and wanting to know how they feel about her. So let's see. Let's do that, and maybe then I'll switch it around. Guys, can you let me know how the divine masculine is feeling about the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? I'm gonna pull the cards and then I gotta pause it because I always seem to lose the video. Like when people call me or text me and the sound goes out. Is it not wanting to move? Okay, let me show you the cards and then I'll pause it. So these are our cards that we have. So we have the King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Cups, and it's interesting because the King of Cups fell out while I was shuffling the cards, and I put it back, and then it fell out again. So that's when you know it's really meant to fall out. So with the King of Cups and the King of Swords, what's going on here is that the divine masculine, this is a slow moving energy. He feels deeply, like there's deep love there for you. But I don't think he always wears it on his shoulders. So the love is deep, but maybe you don't even know how deep this love for you is because he's not really showing or telling you that. But he's moving really slow and steady. He wants to make the right decisions here. He's very clear-minded, and he's really trying to figure out head over heart, especially with this balancing here, this two of Pentacles. He's really trying to balance his inner with his outer. He's trying to balance his heart and soul with what's going on externally. So this is someone who's very thoughtful on his moves, very slow and methodical though. Very thoughtful with his moves. He's not rushing in to just do it spontaneous. He understands that he has priorities. He has things he has to do. He's trying to figure out how you would fit into that life. There's true love here. You're just not feeling it. And the Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, like that's an offering card. He wants to offer you his love. But again, he wants to make sure the offer is sound. He wants to make sure that what he offers you is something good. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see if we can, what do people, let me try to, let's see if you're in contact or not. This will help because a lot of people are always telling me that they aren't in contact with their person. Let's see. Is the divine masculine and divine feminine in current contact? I don't know if that was for us, but it kind of fell out and I kind of took it out. I don't know if I want to take that. Let me see. Ask again. And if it falls out, it will. Are the divine masculine and divine feminine in current contact? Or no, I don't want to ask current contact. Well, now I have to. I had a better question, but I don't want. As I said, no, I heard collectively. No, ask if they are, because this may be some of you guys. Are you in current contact? Are you in current contact? I don't know. Well, now I have the Judgment. So it's a yes card. You are in current contact. Or, well, I don't know. With the Judgment, I'm not sure if you are in current contact or you may be, oh, okay. I was going to say, or it may be more spiritual. So I have the Judgment. I'm going to have to pause it. I have the Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Hearts. Let me pause it to keep it. Okay, so this card, with all three of these, I don't believe that you guys are in physical contact. If you are in physical contact, then it's strained. Only because of this card right here. So these are more spiritual. So with the Judgment, it is, as I was saying before I had to pause it, it is a more spiritual contact. You guys are divine, so it's masculine and feminine divines. You guys are divine counterparts, so you do share a soul, a spiritual contact. You guys may be dreaming about each other. You may be thinking about each other all the time. And this Ten of Pentacles is about, it goes with this Judgment. That's all it is. It's something inherently that you guys are connected on a soul level. You guys are connected contractually. You guys are connected not only in this life, but many lives. So again, this is a divine reading. So that's why you're in spiritual contact with these. And this is, again, I was saying, if you guys are in contact, you guys are not doing so well right now. But I feel like for most of you, you probably are not in contact, and there's heartbreak there. There's a mending that needs to go on. I was going to ask something else before I finish this one. I had a breakthrough. Now I can't remember what it was. Let me pause and see if I can remember it. Okay, so the first question was, how does Divine Masculine feel about you? Let's ask how the Divine Masculine thinks you feel. Spirit, how does the Divine Masculine thinks the Divine Feminine feels? The Devil fell out. How does the Divine Masculine think the Divine Feminine feels? This might be a two-part reading. Okay. We have the Devil, the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Let me pause it so we don't lose my video. So I just realized that I actually asked the wrong question. I asked, how does the Divine Masculine thinks that the Divine Feminine feels? I didn't say about the relationship. So I'll have to definitely do that in the next one. But really what this card is saying is, I think in this is more on a soul level. He thinks you feel, and again, because of the cards that are out here, it's more on a soul level, not a relationship level. He thinks that you are kind of disheartened about what's going on. You're kind of obsessive, thinking about him, again, on the soul level. But you guys have such an energetic pull to each other that you feel each other. So if you're thinking about him nonstop, he's thinking about you nonstop. And I hate to feed into like Delulu, because that's not the case for everybody. Some people can actually feel something about someone and think about them, and they are not thinking about them at all. So there is no divine connection. It is just obsessive thoughts. And it's hard to really distinguish that when you are on this soulmate journey or this divine feminine and divine masculine journey, because you think, well, wait, I am feeling this way about this person, but there are a lot of people, Delulu, in the world who are feeling this way about their person too. But if you've never felt this way kind of about someone, then you kind of know, like, okay, or if you are easy to cut people off and this one you can't, that's kind of how you know. I'm going to have to make a part 2.